Okay, take two. My mic definitely was not on the first time, so I'm redoing this shit. But um, okay, what's good? I'm making this YouTube video because um honestly, I I was trying to sit down and not even, I don't know, like I wanted to stream. It's currently 3:55 a.m. February 5th. I streamed like a couple hours ago. Um I guess I wanted to talk to somebody, and the more and more and more I've been looking to like find people to talk to, it just doesn't feel like it's anybody to really like talk to. Like everybody I want to talk to, either they're just not the person I want to talk to, or it just feels like they got their own shit. Life, that's a little dramatic. Okay, wait. Basically, I'm making this video because it's just like I feel like when I started streaming, right, like in August 2020, right, like around like when COVID started, months later, like in August 2020, you get the point. Um, I feel like I've had this goal ever since I started making some money over the summer and just doing certain shit. Like, uh, I guess this is the first time it's gonna be like straight up on a video. So everybody that comes to my chat and it's like, yo, why did you start streaming, or when did you start streaming or some shit? This is, I guess, the official video of hearing all that shit. I started streaming because I had gone through like a crazy like breakup, and I'm not gonna get into it, but it was just one of the most like depressing states I've been in. Like, it was terrible. Um, didn't want to really be here. I felt like something was wrong with me because I was gaslit the fuck out of. Like, long story short, and it led to me making a burner account, which ended up with me turning that into a year rage account. Because later on, if y'all know, like within that year, um, there became these translator accounts, and I became one. And then I met a couple people like More Perkies and Clay and all these other people that became translator accounts too. So I started to get a bunch of followers from the translator shit too, and just having them, we all had this little supportive like group around each other and all that. And it just, from that on, I just was starting to get into your rage. At the time after the breakup and all these other streamers, but basically mainly your rage, and it had motivated me to become a Twitch streamer. So that's probably the shortest way I've ever described that shit. I'm honestly proud of myself. But anyways, um, yeah, that happened. So with all that being said, I always experienced, I feel like from the beginning, like success with streaming. And I think it's because I didn't have so much like high standards for myself. Like, I didn't really expect to have like 1,000 followers in one day. I think I had to go with like 100 followers every month. Not even doing that shit no more. But that's what I was doing originally, and it just started coming easy. The numbers was coming in easy. I met a lot of cool people. Shout out Black Crosses and all the other niggas I met. Not gonna get into all that shit, but basically just shout out all the niggas I met, all the people, all the shout out all the people that I met, because I guess I care about not using words like that. I don't fucking know. Um, I just always experienced success in streaming from the beginning, because I guess I never really, anything that I received or got, any follower, any person that rated me, any person that showed me any sort of love, I always perceived that as success. Shout out Mazin, also one of the people I met when I first started in junior Raya. Y'all already know. People already know. That's not the point of this video. The ADHD is kicking in. Um, For a lot of people that know, I went viral 2021 while I was in college. It was a video of me looking at Exohydra stream. Not Exohydra. Fuck, who's the other fucking bathtub? Beach. Tub. Person. Amorth. Oh my god. And I went viral for that. Um, I can say personally it was cool seeing how much that did for me because I felt like I said, I've been growing for so long and having all this progress, and then I think I was averaging like 20, 30, 40. I don't know. It was good. I took a break during that time period, and to this day, it still hurts that I did that. Streaming is just one of the like most mentally taxing things to do, like as a job, and it sucks because I just think about all the people I started streaming with and I grew together with, and then I just see that I fell off so hard, it feels like, and I'm watching everybody else just prosper like without me. And at a certain point, it just feels like this shit really just for them type shit. Like they, you know what I'm saying? They got it. They figured that shit out. And I should just let them do them. Not saying that I was stopping anybody from doing anything, but I should let them. This is what their career is, and this shit might not be for me. And it's so hard because, you know, with everything that I've experienced and been through, you would think that like somebody would love to be in my shoes. Somebody would love to have, as of right now, 19 subscribers, 2,000 followers, 30K, 1,000 views. But I just, it doesn't feel the same after a while, you know? And this is just like for anybody that's like trying to stream or some shit, and they going through like what they going through being a small creator, or what I'm going through right now in terms of formally being an up and coming creator, and then just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think I average like 9 viewers now, and that sounds spoiled as fucking me to say that I fell off because some people get like 0, but it just feels like it's in a constant decline. Like 9 sounds cool now, but all I can keep thinking in my head is like, this shit is gonna go down to like 5. It's 9 or 10 today, but tomorrow's gonna be like 2 or 3, and then like I think the other day I literally started my stream and I had 0 for the first like couple of minutes, like dead ass. It was nobody in my stream, and it's hard because this is something I really want to do, and I took a leap because I really, and this isn't, please do not piss me off in the comments. I wanted to take a break from college so I could focus on streaming, because I feel like what had happened was I focused so much on trying to do what I was doing there, and balancing streaming, that I didn't take enough time into focusing on streaming the way I wanted to. I wouldn't have had to take a break if I wasn't focusing on 2 things at the same time, and I knew this is what I really want to do type shit. And it's just so mentally taxing. And I know that this shit doesn't just happen in one day. You don't just one day just get big. And I bet that's what a lot of people thought was just gonna happen when I went viral. Before any of you fucking ask, my girlfriend fucking elbowed the fuck out of me by accident because she was on her bed and fell on my fucking face. So this shit, does it hurt? Yes, it fucking hurts. Was it an accident? Yes, I'm not in the fucking domestic relationship, which I feel like is easy. Honestly, I feel like I look like I got jumped. I went viral because of a clip during my subathon in August where I had I was basically, I just, y'all seen the clip, insert clip. Hot tub streamers. But as far as like ever since I started like Rock Lee shit, I've been like getting these on my recommended. This is probably the only actual hot tub streamer that gives actual content, like actual content. Like, yeah, she's in a hot tub, she has a bikini on, whatever. She actually plays games on stream. I cannot deny that.
Hey, son.
Like, I can't deny that. This is the only one that actually
That nigga
does
is
like
SMD.
content. The Contrast podcast. Would you like me to have would you like to have me on your podcast? Is that why you follow me? I'm very curious. He changed that screen so quick. And that happened. And I feel like a lot of people have dreams and hopes of going viral and it turning into something, you know? Like, honestly, I look back at moments like that and I wish, like, I had capitalized on it a lot. In the summer where I went viral because of the morph shit, it was one of the most mentally taxing things because, on one hand, I was happy that I went viral, but on the other hand, I was burnt out from streaming consistently. I already felt like people didn't really, I wasn't really producing the content that I needed and attracting the viewers that I wanted to. I don't feel entertaining anymore. Like, if we're just being honest. You wanna know why I'm making this video, bro? I don't feel entertaining anymore. I don't feel like I have anybody to really talk to about it as much as the people I have in my life. It feels like everybody's just busy and they have their own shit to go through, and I have to figure this out myself. And then it's just some people I don't want to talk to about it because it's just not gonna. It's not the right people. You know what I'm saying? There are some circumstances where I feel like you're able to talk to some people and they'll understand you and they'll give you the answers that you need to hear. And then there's some people where they'll just tell you what you want to hear. And it's so hard because it feels like I don't have the right people I want to talk to about certain shit. And it's just the streaming thing. I'm making this video because I was on YouTube and I've been on YouTube, and every day I feel like I'm constantly trying to figure out something else. I'm going to post on TikTok every day. I'm going to post on YouTube every day. I'm going to go live every day on Twitch, and then it doesn't happen. Why doesn't it happen? Because I'm so fucking unmotivated. The world does not revolve around me, but it just feels like I sold the bag. I went from having almost 300 people subscribe to my Twitch channel to 19. And it feels like it's just my fault because I'm not producing the content I need to no more. Every day I see another person left my Discord. Every day I just see another person unfollowed. I'm getting botted because I said I'm 40 away from 2,000. I should have hit 40. I should have hit 2K months ago, but here I am still trying to hit the same goal while everybody else around me is just moving and growing. And it just sucks because I'm happy that everybody's growing, but why does it feel like I'm just stagnant? Why does it feel like I'm not gonna get past this? Why does it feel like I'm just always gonna be the guy that's just trying to get the 2K and I'm getting some followers here and there, but it's just, I don't know, bro. And this is just for any streamer that's in my certain circumstance. I feel like I was watching it and I was watching videos and seeing what other people were saying, and all I could see was, oh, these are content creators that made it and they're struggling mentally. And I know what it's like to feel like you've made it and struggle constantly. But I'm not seeing the videos about the people that felt like they were building something and then they didn't do it. and they fell off. Most people would love to say that they had a viral clip, and they would probably think to themselves, yeah, once I go viral, once this happens, I'm just going to be big on Twitch. I'm just going to be, everything's going to click one day. Not all the people I know from streaming. I was the one that went viral, and yet I'm the one that's not growing. I'm the one that's stuck and I'm stagnant. And it just feels like it's nobody to talk to about this shit. Every day I feel like I'm going crazy. I feel like every day somebody that I've connected with from streaming, there's just, I don't know. We don't talk as much anymore, whether I reach out or not. And it feels like I'm left behind, and I don't have those same people in my hand of people that I know that I can talk to, or people I know I can make content with, because I'm just not pulling enough anymore. You know? People hear Slate Console and they just like, oh yeah, that's that nigga that was, you know what I'm saying, that had went viral, or oh yeah, I remember Sly. I used to watch his streams a lot. And it's very dramatic of me to say some shit like that, because I've only been streaming for like a year. So it makes no sense for me to feel this way. But I just, I'm just in such a low place, bro. And I want to give up so bad. I want to just be like, fuck it. This streaming shit not for me. But it's just not in my brain to feel that way. No matter how hard I try to just say, fuck it, I don't want to do this shit, because it's just not going to work out, and I'm not going to blow up, and I'm not going to have the success that I thought I would. As much as I want to just do all that, it's just impossible for me to have that mindset. Because if I went viral before, if I had 300 people follow me before, if I was getting gifted, I was getting bits, I was getting all this shit, why would it just suddenly stop now just because I'm at a low point? That's not how that shit work. I know I just need to keep streaming. I need to be consistent, and it's only the beginning of the second month of me being consistent. But fuck, bro. It's hard as shit. Every day I'm looking at a video. What do I do to keep my chat consistent? What do I do to start off as a small streamer? What do I do to engage my people in my chat? And I do that. Then I feel good about it, and then I end stream, and I had more viewers than last time. It's not a lot, but it's more than last time. But every time I click the stop stream button and I just chill, I'm looking at all these other streamers that's live right now, and I'm just like, damn, I'm really fucking irrelevant. Like, completely. I can click in every single one of these chats right now, and about only 2 maybe will respond to what I have to say and be like, oh shit, look, that's Slate or some shit. And again, it's a very, what's the word, man? It's not like everybody's supposed to know who the fuck I am. That's not the point that I'm trying to make with saying that. It's just showing that I'm not even in the same breath as certain niggas. When you're a small streamer and you have that success, and you feel like, yo, this shit is really starting to take off, and then it just stops, it's so frustrating. Because you thought you knew the formula, and then you don't. At least it feels like you don't. All this advice I've been giving to smaller streamers and shit, they doing better than my fucking streams right now. And ups to all them niggas. I promise, every time when I like say some shit like that, I'm not trying to talk down on nobody. I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm better than people, or some shit like that. It's just, I just feel like wasted potential. You know, that's what it is. It's just I feel like wasted potential. I just wasted potential. And I'm making this video because I don't see a video like this on YouTube about people that seen success with Twitch and then just felt like they don't see it no more. It's frustrating knowing that every time I stream, I put my effort into it, and I know for a fact, deep down my heart, I know that my content is entertaining. Nobody's checking for it though. How do you entertain an audience with no audience? So it might sound good to like go viral and have a bunch of all that shit. Like it feels great. It feels great to know that now over 2,000 or however many people seen that video knows who you are. They at least know your existence. When you realize like all that shit happened and it's that many people that watched you, it adds pressure to your plate to be like, damn, there's no way I don't become like a big streamer now. There is no way I don't become a big YouTuber. Like through failure or not, bro. This is this amount of people that know me. And that means okay, let's do it. Let's find the next video. Let's find the next thing for people to find. Alright. I realized this shit popped off of Twitch Reddit fails. Okay, let's keep being entertained, let's keep being me, and if some shit happens, let's post it on Reddit fails, bro. It feels like it's no way you don't have that grind and it just happened for you. But it isn't for me right now. And hopefully I can look back on this video and it's not just be a video that I just uploaded and it's just whatever, bro. But I just feel like I'm at one of my lowest points right now, and I want this video, if anybody that could relate to it, it's here. I haven't been eating a lot consistently. Every time I socialize with somebody and all that, like outside of streaming and shit, like people I know in real life, it just feels like I'm wasting my time. I could be streaming right now and building up to be to where I want to be, and it sucks because so many people that I know in real life have seen the shit that's happened and just be like, yo, you gonna make this amount of money, you gonna make that amount of money. When you make this, I want that. When you make this, I want that. And bro, I'm struggling to even be fucking relevant. I'm struggling to even be where I want to be at after all the success I had. I'm struggling to just be happy with this shit. And sit down and be like, yeah, bro, this was a good stream. I definitely got a lot of followers from this. I definitely have a bunch of people. Bro, every day it just feels like it's somebody leaving my Discord. Niggas not checking for my Twitter. And that's where I'm the most active. And try to tell people like, yo, this is where I let you know when I'm streaming, all that. Ain't nobody really following my Twitter like that. I'm gaining followers if we're going based off of my goals. Yeah, I'm hitting those goals, but it's not changing my interactivity. Interactiveness? Y'all get my point, bro. So it's 4:22 a.m. So all I have to say is for other people that feel this way and other people that feel like they want to give up on the streaming shit, or it's not gonna happen to you, or it's not gonna happen, bro, just keep going, bro. Some days I gotta sit back and realize I'm only 21. I'm turning 22. Like sometimes I gotta sit back and let myself know, like, I've not even gotten to a year of streaming on this shit. A second year. I have hit a year. But I've not even gotten to a second year streaming on this shit. I know that it's hard because you were thinking and you had this whole plan that, alright, because of all the success I'm having right now, and that means by this time period, I'll be able to start getting into this, and everything just felt so realistic. And now it's just not where it used to be at. But it's fine. Because one of my mindsets that I have right now, at least with me, is that when I first started streaming, it took me to almost, I think, 3 months to get back to where I wanted to be at. And it goes to show you everything just takes patience. I get it. It hurts probably seeing people that you started streaming with, people that you were motivating, and people that just was fucking with your shit. And then they go on and you motivate them to do some shit and now they doing better than you. I know sometimes it hurts. Not because they're being successful, but because you can't grow with them and still be the motivation. But getting through shit like this helps you become the motivation. Again, at least. I know it's hard. I know it feels like nobody cares. I know it feels like nobody's even checking up on you or really giving a fuck about what you are going through, but this is your fucking life. You should be doing that shit for yourself. You shouldn't be seeking for other people to constantly keep motivating you to keep doing shit. You build that shit from within. It's all you at the end of the day that has to motivate yourself. And I'm glad I'm doing this video because I wanted to stream and I know I have work at 1 p.m. It's 5. I don't know how I'm going to get sleeping time because I'm uploading this video as soon as possible and making a thumbnail. Because I think maybe if I upload this video I'll feel better. But I love all y'all. Shout out the one viewer I think I had, which made me want to upload even more. Realizing I had this viewer that came in my chat and was like, yo, I love your viral clip and I follow your YouTube and I like watching your shit. That made me realize like I need to work on my YouTube community too. So I just wanted to say shout out to just everybody that's just been motivating me and helping me get through my shit. And I'm sorry if I haven't been there for some people or I don't know. I just feel like locking myself in a room and getting through this shit and making it happen. Shout out all my inspirations: Rage, Bruce, Janix, Sean. Yeah.